Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Thank you for your comments, the button, so that you don't miss out on our videos. Yes, let's dive into this. Today's video is going to be, let's watch it right now. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
It is from one mistake. Those of you that watched me the first day when I said, I'm not a pastor, neither am I a prophetess. I came out and I told you some things. And I said, if Pastor Adegboye refused to step down, it will be from one mistake to the other. From one calamity to the other. That will make una see him now. Make una see what will happen. After he said, your family, your brother, and everybody will bow down for you. The next one, he said, every denomination in Nigeria will bow down for RCCG members. And I begin to laugh. So those who are the God of Adeboye and follow Adeboye is totally different from the God of every other person. You see, I have more and more I'm coming back to say. But this year is year of judgment for all unworthy pastors. So shall it be in the mighty name of Jesus. All of them that begin to give Christianity a bad name, God will continue to expose them. You see the confusion in their midst, they will not alone they can't resolve. The confusion in their midst now, alone when they can't resolve. The confusion in their midst now, it will be an arrow that will scatter, that will liberate all the people they are in their bondage. The confusion in their midst will be the one that will liberate all the people in their bondage. Because these guys, I've been telling you guys that they are doing business. But why would they be fighting? Do you see the Iluyomades? Do they act like a Christian? Jokes apart, forget everything. What? Did you see the past? Did you see that woman? The CG woman? I just showed your Christian. By their fruit, the Bible says we shall know them. Does the Iluyomade looks like a born-again Christian? Does she look like a born-again Christian? Is that a good example? Is that an ambassador of Jesus Christ? Jokes apart, forget about every other thing. If you are a Christian, if you know your Bible, if you know the God that you serve, do you think Iluyomades do you think these are the typical example? My sister said the birthday has been fixed before the death of the access man guy. So why it's not about sentiment. The date has been fixed. But you see, why can't they just postpone it, change it, or do a little one? Not that kind of elaborate one. It was too much. It was too much. This is somebody that is very close to them. That man was closer to them than any other person in the church. Just barely 1 week. Yoruba pè wọ́n ní akumadura. Even some of you see Iluyomade now. Go and if they should have done low key. It was too loud. It shows that Redeemed Christian Church of God is not a Bible-believing church, because by their fruit we shall know them. What are you trying to tell me? What kind of preaching is that woman going to preach? What is different between this woman and Olubori that we talk about? I'm asking. What is different between this Iluyomade, CG Iluyomade, and Prophetess Olubori? She is purely a woman of this world. They say you should be renewed, but don't conform to things of. I think they lack empathy as yes. You see, to me, everything she did is on Christ-like. is unchristian, is a typical example of somebody who is not a Christian. She's purely still in the world. Purely 100% still in the world. There's nothing like fruit of the spirit in that woman. There's nothing. There's nothing like Christianity. She is too worldly for my liking. I'm sorry if some of you feel, but there's nothing like Christianity in her. The Bible did not, I don't see anything. You cannot pick, go and pick all those celebrities and bring her. So you mean that Iluyomade, you know, I've not come out to say anything. I just laugh and say, the woman don't give them. Brother Dixie, good evening. How are you? You're welcome. All I'm saying is, yes, I believe. All I believe is that guy, I believe that as a Christian, life must go on. Access Bank that he owned never closed down because the owner is gone. But we are Christian. We are not doing business. We should be our brother's keeper. There should be empathy. No. Access Bank, business is different from what they are doing. You see, no. What they did is typically to your tent, Israel. Let the dead bury their dead. Let them, they don't want, no. I know that all they have to me, that birthday should be postponed. And by the time they send invitation out for that birthday to be postponed, everybody will understand why they postpone it. I'm not saying she should not do her birthday. As a Christian, why would they have another standard? You see, the problem I have with the Redeemed Christian Church of God is that they have different standards. The God of Adeboye and Folu Adeboye is totally different from the God of Iluyomade. The God of Iluyomade is different from the God of anyone. They are just deceiving themselves. You see this katakata where they come, God will allow it to happen. There will be liberation. And you know I'll be saying it. Baba no go die. Like Harry go one generation one. Me I be saying that Pastor Adeboye, he no go die. Oh. Baba will enjoy the fruit of his labor. Taiwo said, we just have to learn that many people do not care about their fellow human being. You are the only one when... Yes! Akuma Durani one. So if they can do this to the so-called financier of the church, very wealthy one among them, a very rich man in their church. I don't know how far is that true until they come out and debunk the lies that he single-handedly paid the choirs and the choirs in the church and everything. I don't know how far is that true, but there's so many things we read about what this guy has done, how they got their loan. I even heard he's among the people where they donate 1 billion. You know, like somebody here who can donate 1 billion. They said the man, they are among them. Why on earth? Why on earth will the Iluyomades? Why can't they postpone this birthday? What is the big? So what is the big deal? Because this birthday is just a show of the lavish birthday, just to show that I am highly connected, I have money, I know this, I know that, I know this. Now this is what I see. There's no spirituality in that thing. Even those in the world, those who doesn't know God, those who do not have rise to the level of a pastor in a church cannot do such a thing. this woman was giving them all the vibes. He was doing go and watch her music, go and watch her pictures and videos. We know that she's purely fully into the world. There's nothing like spirituality in her. Make she dey hear wetin they talk. That woman, nothing like Christianity in her. She fall under the same category with Prophetess Olubori and family Jezebel. I'm sorry. This night some of you might not like me. But either you like it or not, by their fruit. Even Jesus tell us. Now Jesus talk amo. He said, how do you know all these fake and false pastors? People who parade themselves that they are children, they are pastors, and they know they pay anything. CG is one of them. CG, Iluyomade, now one of them. Now them be that. Because everything that she did is just purely, she's of this world. And now they've written back to Adeboye that they know they resign. So, what is your thought? Do you think Iluyomade is above discipline? So when what is your I just want us to reason together before I go. Now, who is in charge? Is it the Iluyomades or the Adeboyes? Or the RCCG governing body? They have governing body. And I'm sure the governing body has spoken. They send a message to him, and from what I heard, what Iluyomade did was very bad, yes? I am a redeemed member. This man do give this church billions of naira. You know, say, Pastor me for that matter, invited me for dancing Agbabola. Yes! That woman, a premium pastor. You must know. If they tell you, make una know. You need to hide them. Me, I like her. She no hide them. But me, I know, say there is nothing like Christianity in her. Now that woman where sabi, she gets swag. I'm sure you don't they plan now for a long time. That I'm sure a person not die. When we go see go what's past this one. If that man didn't die, the birthday for the thing where she go do. If after 1 week after she not send anybody, and now what do you think? Do you think the woman is acting, is doing the right thing, or the Adeboye is the one at fault? But either Iluyomade like it or not, there is hierarchy. Unfortunately, some of these pastors, even Illumino, you know, the Illumino is the one that shocked me past. Come and go and read the tribute this man wrote about this MD, and a week later, you know, she premium. Me, I don't have anything about his own, but these are people that Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká kú fún ọ̀tá ayọ̀. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká kú fún ọ̀tá ayọ̀. But I know that you see RCCG, plenty go still happen. Plenty. Somebody says an RCCG, I totally condemn there. We are talking about a whole family died. Honestly. And the same, and they are parish pastor. Parish pastor. Antonio Edimena was like doing like this. I said, hey, see this man, we go and see the tributes. Go and read. I said also, this tribute now lip tribute. You don't reach their mind. And I look at the Illumeno is different. What about the Iluyomades? Somebody that you have relationship with. The wife, àwọn Iluyomade yẹn bàbá Kumadura. And now the church want to take action. And you see what happened in United States of America? What Pastor Tola did, I don't think it will work in Nigeria. I don't think Iluyomade will find it funny. As they heard, if there is no big birthday, how will she get bigger things? My brother, I don't know who is under that thing. But there is something they call empathy. So even if your dog die, your dog, not human being, no. You see, this church is a worldly church. That particular parish, because there are a lot of RCCG that is good. You see that city of David, it's about money. It's not about the spirit. It's not about Jesus Christ. Because look at do not be conformed to things of this world. What do they teach us? Where is all the teachings of all the teachings of RCCG? I was a member. These are the people that will do workers in training. I want your teaching no go. These are the people that do workers in training. Believers class. This is the head of the church. And they don't know what they are doing. So because I still do not understand anybody that come out to defend this nonsense. It is pure nonsense. It's pure rubbish. It's un-Christ-like. It's un-Christian-like. There's nothing, everything about that party is totally wrong. It is on the timing, no love, no empathy. Baba ńlá Kumadura ni àwọn Iluyomade yẹn. Baba ńlá Kumadura. Because if this thing happens to a poor member, I'm sure they will not announce it. If it happens to a very poor member, and now the church wants to discipline you, you say you go pull out. Make una pull out. Make we see how now. Make you enjoy the. We want to enjoy the whole series. But either they like it or not, I am not in support of the Iluyomades. I think Redeemed Christian Church of God should discipline them. Nobody is above the law. They should step down. That woman needs to go back and rededicate her life to Christ. That CG Iluyomade should go back. She's not a Christian. There's nothing about her that have the spirit. There's nothing about Iluyomade that have the spirit. I don't know about the husband, but I'm talking about CG. God bless. That place is a social club. But even social club observe some silence when a member die. Thank you. Honestly, that CG Iluyomade, there's another one. Go if you see different. I say, Mommy Gio that get plenty swag. I still believe that woman, she's not a Christian. I know, say Redeem, they do. They don't worse to reach like that. I did not. Honestly, I know that Redeem has their own. But I look at that woman, I started laughing. I say, hey, I'm a too lazy. So Olubori style people plenty for Redeem. The woman and her husband. Me, I look at her and say, Olubori people plenty for RCCG. How can this type of people help? You see, the problem I have with the RCCG is because you see that their mass ordination is Baba. So far you have money, automatically you are a pastor. So far you have, and you see, This is the repercussion of all this rubbish that they put. They don't follow the proper doctrine of RCCG. How can you call that woman a pastor? How can you call that woman a pastor? How can you say CG Iluyomade she's a pastor? She's not a pastor. Even our celebrities, they don't do like that. And you forget about it. That means so many things don't they go on for that church. So many ungodly things is going on. If a pastor wife behave like that, who is going to put other member into check? I'm asking all of you now. Look at what pastor's wife display. What about ordinary member who is still struggling in faith, who is trying to find her feet in faith? This kind of people will make you backslide. Because she's not godly. She doesn't have anything that looks like Christianity in her. Because she's purely a worldly woman. Even those one, there are some of the people who are better than her. We are all struggling. We are all just work in progress. We are struggling with our faith. Imagine that woman happens to be your pastor's wife. What kind of, you lead by example. What kind of example is this type of pastors? And they are the one, they call them a Papa parish, a Papa family. Our family, they only do 1 week after. And some of you said that they have fixed their birthday before. Yes! Sherry, gathering don't postpone. They're supposed to postpone that particular birthday. And even if she doesn't want to postpone it, why this type of very lavish birthday? Why? Then be a Papa family. Yes! So, how many God do we have in RCCG? Not the only one God. So, the God of I know they are model parish. I know there's classical, they are model parish. But they are not the only model parish. We have other model parish. But model parish is still the same open heaven that they use. It's still the same workers in training manual. RCG abroad, any RCG worldwide, they use the same manual. How come? Is it that what the Bible that this woman is reading? It's totally different from the Bible that others are reading. This woman she's not a Christian.